Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Bloody Jacob here to bring you my review of the series premiere of the new FX comedy show, Sex and Drugs and Rock and Roll. And so I literally just got done watching the first episode of the show, and main reason I started watching it, for obvious reasons, the most obvious reason of them all would have to be the fact that Elizabeth Gillies is, the main actress on the show. And if you guys didn't know the basic setup for it, it was created by Denis Leary, and it's also starring Denis Leary along with Elizabeth Gillies. And, he basically plays like a deadbeat, almost was, a rock star from the 80s. And, he's just like, he's a drunk alcoholic, he's addicted to drugs, but he's still longing for that chance to be famous. And then, we find out he has a daughter in this episode, which is of course, Elizabeth Gillies. And, he sees her, with she actually has a lot of money because of her biological mother had given her. And, he sees her as like a vehicle to, at first he's just thinking, oh yeah, we're going to get the band back together. But then when he sees her, he's like, okay, I'll give her a shot and stuff like that. But, he's not really taking her seriously. Then when she actually goes to the place to record, she turns out to be this great singer, which Elizabeth Gillies obviously is. And so basically he's getting this chance at fame taken away from him, and he's basically in the process of being replaced by his daughter. And like I said, it's a comedy show that's more of like an adult, mature type of comedy. There's a lot of sex jokes, there's quite a lot of boob jokes and things like that. And it's mostly in reference to what the other band members want to do to Elizabeth Gillies' character, Gigi. And, because we had heard in the early part of the episode that Johnny Rock, Denis Leary's character, he had slept with a couple of their fiancés or girlfriends or wives or whatever back in the day and stuff. And so they feel no guilt for trying to get with his daughter. So that's one of the main parts of it going on. And I think the funniest part of the episode, though, is the opening when we see Denis Leary sort of like eyeing down Gigi in the bar they're at. He doesn't know she's his daughter yet, so he just goes up to her and tries to, slip her some tongue right away, and he just gets kneed in the balls. I thought that was pretty funny. And it's I'm not used to watching half-an-hour shows anymore, man. It went by really fast. It could definitely be an hour, and I'd be fine with that. But, at the same time, half an hour leaves you wanting even more for the next week. So, good and bad thing, I guess. And, I do think the cast for the show is pretty good. Denis Leary is a seriously good actor. I loved him in the two Amazing Spider-Man movies. I haven't seen much of his work, to be completely honest, but what I have seen, I can tell he's a really good actor. And, I've heard good things about his other show, Rescue Me, from a few years ago. And he does pretty well on here, we hear all this history about him being a dick and stuff like that, but at the same time, we kind of want to root for this guy too, But it's not like a dead serious drama where you have to, like, invest, to the death in all these characters and stuff like that. You're just supposed to have fun with it. And overall, I did, I wasn't, like, blown away by the premiere or anything like that, but I did like it a fair amount. I will be checking out next week, especially when it's only half an hour. What's the harm in that? And I do think Elizabeth Gillies is great on the show. She definitely delivered. She has that sass and attitude all her fans love her for, that I love her for, and I think she did really good. And it's awesome that she actually uses her real voice with singing on the show, because she is very, very capable of that in real life. So, yeah. So, overall, the premiere of Sex and Drugs and Rock and Roll, I forget what the actual title of the episode is called. It wasn't just called The Pilot. But yeah, it was called Don't Want to Die Anonymous. So overall, Don't Want to Die Anonymous, the series premiere of Sex and Drugs and Rock and Roll, I thought it was pretty good overall, and I'll be watching it again next week. Feel free to leave a comment below. We'll love to discuss with you guys. And I'm also on Movie Pilot now as a creator, so I will be sharing my videos on there as well. So, what do you guys think of it, And that's all I really have to say about the show, and I'll catch you guys next time. And, peace.